What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Alienware m18 with a 7900m gameplay video for you guys today. And today we're gonna try Liminal Exit out at 1200p here, and we'll also see if we can get it to not stutter. Hopefully it'll just work fine on overdrive, but if it's just a stuttery mess, yeah, the FPS seems good. We'll just keep lowering it until it stops stuttering. You know, honestly, either need balance or quiet. Those are the only two that ever seem to work when it starts doing that. But some games you could just run maxed out and it doesn't have an issue. It's very strange, and I don't know if it's temp or what. But sometimes it does it when it's like at 90 degrees or 99 degrees, 100C on the CPU, and you think, oh, wow, of course, that's the CPU throttling or whatever. But then sometimes it does it at like 90 or 85, and you're sitting here going, what the hell? But we shall see. So let's go hop on into the game, shall we? And I doubt OBS will work, but I'm still gonna give it a shot. But don't be surprised if we have to do this all camera recorded too. Well, all right. This thing did not want to work at all on the 7900M until I went to external mode. And I would try 1080p, but anytime I try it does that. And my other trick of just going in between, it did this to me on another thing, and I could do that a couple times and it would work. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it really wants to. So we'll just have to do 1440p. Or at least I think it's 1440p. Hopefully. But regardless, we'll see how it runs one way or the other. So let's go get started, shall we? Alright, let's get some gameplay here. It seems like it's actually one of those games that's not going to make the CPU overheat or whatever it is that's making it get this stutter, so that's at least good. I started off on overdrive mode. Like I said, if it starts, we'll just drop modes until it stops. If it stops, but hopefully it won't come to that. I prefer to have max performance if I can help it. There still is one graphic setting above this. Usually on games like this, Epic just is not good. And you get like 30 FPS if that. So I didn't even bother with it. If anybody wants me to try it, I absolutely sure can. Oh, that's right, you can't do anything. Gotta wait for it to do its thing and initialize. It's initializing. That's right, initialize.
Hello there. So you decided to be in the program. What a great decision. But now you must be wondering how to reach the bliss, or how to exit the program. You have to be a deranged one to want to leave. Now, no need to worry. I'll explain everything.
I don't need no explanation. That's when you get like 2 shots to see what it's supposed to look like for free, basically. But I think I figured out almost everything there is to this one, although I say that and I'm going to own in the absolute face. But we'll see. All I can do is try, after all. Why, hello, Alright, now we gotta start looking out. Okay. Something to say, run, run, run. Numbers are right, clock is not ticking. Diving where things are okay. We've got all the lights, all the windows. Can I walk on water? No. Sit next to me and chill, hang out. You see us come to visit. No? You go off and do your own thing? Well, okay. starting to feel a little better, I think. She had something where she like licked her belly like down to just her bare skin. Took her to the vet and they were like, it's gotta be some allergies or something, so that's what they're trying. I just hope it's nothing super bad. And then by the time they figure that out, they're like, oh sorry, it's too late. But she's still eating and whatnot and all that stuff and pooping and peeing like normal, so hopefully everything will be good. Yep, this definitely is, this looks absolutely normal, guys. This is totally how it looked before. See that? You know, I might think that for real if I, you know, didn't just smoke weed and did, like, really hard drugs. But no, it's definitely not normal. Definitely not good. Definitely a little wonky on this computer, that's for sure, but at least the graphics aren't all dim and making it impossible for me to see. So they gave me an easy one there. Hopefully I don't muck it up and waste it. The numbers are okay. Oh. This time the diving boards are not. That little silver thing was on the other side before. It's moving. Time never moves here. Just doing it on both of them. As time passes, he feels nothing, huh? do not see anything. Well, let's see if I was right. Nope. I failed. I failed. I'm a failure. Oh well, let's try again. Well, certainly can't walk on water. Man, I'm getting owned on this one now. Or that's right. This one's just a freebie to look around. Okay, yep, nope, that's not normal. Yep, that's not normal.
that's a real Sony TV. Yep, Sony's gonna sue the shit out of these guys. I'm pretty sure you can do that, whatever you want with this shit like that. But I always see stuff like that and wonder, like, how come some people have to pay for that to put someone's real name of the product on it, some people don't. Oh, okay, sure, my oven clean. It's about time to put that pizza in there. No, I didn't see shit. Oh, there must have only been a couple lockers that time, damn it. Alright, this is my last try. If I don't get it this time, I'm just gonna go put my pizza in the oven and call this video a wrap. Yep, like I said, I'm gonna own the face. I thought I had like everything down pat on this thing, and yep, getting owned in the face. Thought, oh, I know, I've seen all the things there is to see. I won't mess up at all, no. Perfectly normal. uncommon. That's an abnormality. More lockers. I don't see nothing. I'm never sure. Oh, chairs are pointing the wrong way. Over here this time looks good. Still not walking on water. There's 4 lockers, the towel. I doubt I'm right, but I'm gonna go say I didn't see nothing wrong here. I just don't see nothing or hear anything, so alright, cool. Well, at least we got to level 2 finally. But I think it's about time to go wrap this video on up.
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Liminal Exit. It did not want to work on the internal GPU, or the external GPU, dedicated GPU. That's the correct term. I was thinking external display for some reason. Either way, so I had to change over to the external display here, and we were able to get some footage, but I couldn't do both 1080 and 1440. It just wouldn't let me. It was making a little lame screen, and I couldn't use OBS, so I was like, okay, well, I guess we'll just do 1440 then. Who knows? Maybe it said it was 1440 and it was really 1080p, but I don't think so. I saw it change resolution and whatnot, and the size of the, not OBS, of the afterburner stats thing. When that changes, I know the resolution's changed. But either case, anyway, at least this is a game that does not stutter like crazy. That's good. Maybe it would have just on the actual screen itself, no idea, but I'd have tested that if I could, but it wouldn't let me, because it was only getting like 30, 40 FPS with the internal, like, what do you call it, APU's GPU. I don't know what one it is. I think it's like a 605M or a 610M or something like that. So something really weak, just basically for web browsing and like emulator type kind of games or flash games, that kind of stuff. But in any case though, that's all for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.